Effect, teaching 8 to 9 out of 10. I mean, Daniel's a great teacher. Nonetheless, it's just really not a fantastic effect. I could see, though, if you wanted to do this, make a coin teleporting from one place to the next, and then doing a coin through table. Great opener, but again, he doesn't teach that as that. He just teaches it as a standalone effect. So as a standalone effect, again, I'm just going to say it's a 4 out of 10. But it's not difficult at all. It's probably a 3 to 4 out of 10, 10 being the hardest. So that's 2 of the effects. And lastly is, should I say my favorite? I would say this is my favorite effect on the DVD. I was very surprised at this because overall I hate bending coins. There's so many out there. And whenever I do bending coin, I don't have any gimmicks like the Superman coin bender. Mine is just a switch. And I've learned all these different methods, and you're hardly ever clean, or you have to sleeve something. Here in California, it's too hot to wear sleeves. Even in the winter, it's always hot here. So you can never wear a long sleeve shirt. So I couldn't sleeve it. I'm always left dirty. People always say, "What's in your other hand?" Blah, blah, blah. This blew me away. Now, they don't say this in the demo, but there are 3 different versions. It's not just one. Now, the first version, I'm not going to show it to you because I can't do it. So I think it's impractical. You take it, you place it on your hand, you squeeze, you do the move, and you end like this. You're like, okay, here's the bent coin. It's not practical at all. It's very angly. I don't like it. Also, you have to do an unnatural cat-like action. You'll know what I mean if you have the DVD. So, first version, I don't like it all. Second version, however, I'm going to do for you, and I really like it. Take a coin, place it in your hand. Nothing's happened yet. You can borrow their coin. Take it. And the coin is bent. There's nothing in your hands. Nothing whatsoever. Nothing under my watch. You're clean. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. I love it. 10 out of 10 for me. Some people say it's angly. I disagree completely. When done right, you can be surrounded and, well, maybe not surrounded, but I think the angles are fine on this if you know the move. There's a move that Shoot Ogawa does that I'm not going to explain, but he does this move that's sort of similar, but it's not a coin exchange. It's a coin vanish. So I rate this effect 10 out of 10. The setup, you do have to bend a coin. He recommends an object called I don't remember who invented it, but it's like a plier, and it's curved, and you just go, and it's a perfect bend, no scratches. Pliers, whatever. You do have to set up this coin. He doesn't explain how to do it. He says, he explains a few methods of bending it, which I'm not going to explain, but basically, he's teaching you the coin exchange. The coin exchange is phenomenal. It's fantastic. So that's the second version. The third version, I have not perfected yet, so I'm not going to do it for you. But imagine this. You borrow a coin, you take it, and it's bent, and you're clean. Pretty phenomenal. So bent, for me, teaching, 9 out of 10. Daniel Garcia is a nice teacher. Effect, 10 out of 10. It's a fantastic effect. Setup, 6 out of 10, unfortunately. It's not the best setup because you do have to bend a coin. But if you are going to take the time to do this, freaks people out. Just give it to them. And they're going to be like, aren't you going to unbend it? Like, don't you want this? Isn't this your, like, gimmicked quarter that, bends with heat when you blow hot breath on it, or when you stick it in a cup of coffee, it starts to bend. It's not gimmicked, and you just say, keep it. And they will freak out, and they'll be like, they'll remember it. they'll really, really remember it. They'll be like, oh, there was this magician and he bent my coin. And I gave him the coin and it was my coin and he just bent it and gave it back to me. Pretty powerful, huh? So, I rate this DVD as 9 out of 10. Only because of the setups. Yeah. And touch sucks. In my opinion. It sucks. So really, you're getting 2 effects, in my opinion. Actually, you're getting 4 because of the Crazy Man's handcuffs, but I already knew that. So, and there are 3 versions of Bent. So now that I think about it, there are a lot of bonuses on this DVD. So it's $32 with shipping, or at least it was for me. With the California sales tax, damn Governor Schwarzenegger. But anyway, $32. So I don't look at it as $32 because that always pains my stomach that I spent that much on a freaking Magic DVD. I think of it as I bought 2 effects. I bought Bent, which was $16, and I bought Slink, which was $16. Both very good purchases. So I rate this DVD as very good, 9 out of 10. Really like it. And also, if you have the extra cash, get this because this is freaking phenomenal. It's one of the best reads ever. So thank you very much. You better thank me many times, Pop Chris, and peace to the out.